Good morning. It's May 30th. It's 10 o'clock. All three county commissioners here. I ask that we rise for a moment of silent meditation and then a pledge to the flag. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have consents and approvals.
Good morning.
Morning.
We have 3 exonerations for $262.44. Vouchers for General County, $31,953.79. Coal severance, $180.21. Chestnut Ridge Park, $1,574.01. Camp Muffley, $7,881.95. Mason-Dixon Park, $3,847.23. Purchasing card vouchers, General County Fund, $18,412.14. Magistrate Court, $26.77. Home confinement, $110.51. Chestnut Ridge Park, $120.02. Mason-Dixon Park, $63.83. Assessor's valuation, $154.98 for a voucher total of $64,325.44. We have position vacancies for boards and authorities: the Western Board of Zoning Appeals, the Planning Commission, the River Road PSD, Mountain Line Transit Authority, and the Monongalia County Development Authority. Fiduciary orders for May 30th, 2018.
Move for approval.
Second.
Been properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes. Great. Introduction of new employees, personnel changes. Sheriff Perry Palmer.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
Good.
Thank you very much.
John.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Amanda, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We have first Andrew Cather, who will be taking over full-time home confinement at a monthly salary of $2,280.74 per month. And Ronnie Shannon, who will be new court security full-time, starting salary $2,368.04 per month.
Move for approval.
Second.
Properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank
Welcome.
you. And welcome.
Welcome to the county.
Do we have anyone else for new? Why don't you just come on down? How you doing today?
How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Hey, how you doing?
I've got one that's not here, and I'll start with her. Emma Sligo, a lifeguard. She's part-time seasonal. Start date June 7th. Rate of pay $9.25. I have Rebecca Campbell. She's going to be my assistant head cook. She's part-time seasonal. Start date June 7th, 2018. Rate of pay $10.50 an hour. Lindsay Snyder, cook, part-time seasonal. Start date June 7th. Rate of pay $10.25.
Move for approval.
Second.
Properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
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 That's it.
You never cooked for me when I taught with her for years. I never knew you. Jeez, I'll tell you, all those years you didn't.
And
You were
Lindsay,
hot. hidden
and Lindsay
secret.
is one of our young ladies who's grown up in 4-H.
4-H,
Oh, great.
Yes, she's moving right on from 4-H to working there.
At least you can cook. Don't have anyone complaining. Welcome. That's great news.
Thank
Glad
you.
to see you. Okay. At this time, do we have any correspondence? Oh, no, sorry. Colleen, do you have any grants?
I do. Do you want to do
Comments from the public.
I guess we should. Yeah, I was so excited to see you back. Okay, we'll have comments from the public. If there's someone who'd like to speak, come on up to the podium, state your name, address, and feel free that you have your 3 minutes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name's Jerry Cochran. I live at 1137 Crest Drive, Morgantown, West Virginia, off River Road. I strongly protest any attempt to close River Road between the Westover Bridge and the Lockside Road. The Dominion Post editorial on May the 27th clearly stated, one state senator has called for an audit of District 4's appropriation to see where the money is going. District 4 Engineer Williams has clearly stated that he rated funds earmarked for the River Road repairs. Now he wants to close the Lower River Road to protect his wrongful act. By rushing this Mon County Commission into agreeing to close the Lower River Road based solely on Williams' misleading, false statements, inaccurate, and incomplete facts and estimates. This Mon County Commission should not rush to close the Lower River Road, but demand time to get more facts through at least 2 open public hearings, obtaining financial impact statements from River Road residents and others. There's more here, but I won't read it. It explains some of the things that could develop. There's 2 schools over there. To close that road means you're extending the emergency fire trucks' time. You're extending the time for medical assistance, and like I said, you got 2 schools, probably 1,000 students. One incident over there resulting in some type of accident could cause a huge legal liability suit due to the fact that the road was closed and shouldn't have been. Therefore, I would like this council, when you go to the DOH meeting on June the 5th, I believe it is, that you keep an open mind, that you do all you can to maintain that option open to keep River Road open. Thank you for your time.
Is there anyone else who would like to speak? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, seeing none, I will move on. Colleen Coon with grants.
Good morning. I have 2 requests for reimbursements. They're both the Community Participation Grant Program for the MRTC. They're in the amount of $11,250 each, one from the Senate and one from the House side.
Move for approval for the president to sign.
Second.
It's been properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
It passes. Thank you. Okay, we now will have correspondence.
I have none.
That's good. We now will have unfinished business.
There is none.
Oh, moving. Okay. New business, to consider approving an emergency grant funding for the Shack Neighborhood House in the amount of $50,000. Who would like to move that motion?
Did we get the,
No, we have not.
okay. I'd like to motion to table this. We had requested some additional information, and I don't believe we received anything back yet, so I'd like to table this motion.
I'll second the motion to table.
Okay, move to table next week. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, it's tabled till next week. Reconsideration of previous approval of contract with Proactive Risk Solutions for all the employees of the county to participate in the Proactive Health Management Plan.
I move to rescind the motion relating to the proposal from Proactive Risk Solutions, which was adopted at our May 9th, 2018 meeting.
Second.
Been properly moved in second. Do you want to have any discussion or no?
No,
Okay.
this plan, actually, I think we need to do a lot more research in regards to conflicts between this particular plan and our regular insurance. So until we're able to do that, I think that we should move forward without letting the plan sunset in July. July 1, and
Okay.
moving forward.
Been properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, it passes. Okay. C, consideration of proposed Highmark, West Virginia health insurance premiums and negotiated changes to the PPO Super Blue Plus medical plan to be effective August 1st, 2018. Would you like, could we have a motion first? And then-
Motion to approve?
Second.
There's a motion, a second. Is there any discussion?
Would you like to explain?
You're looking at each other.
Okay, so Highmark proposed a 10% increase in premiums. And to counteract that, we have made some changes to the Super Blue Plus, which is the PPO portion of the plan that most of our employees are enrolled under. They are going to, it's still going to be a $200 and $400 deductible, but more things will apply towards the deductible. Right now, very few things, if any, apply to our deductible, so most of the time our employees never have to pay anything. So in order to reduce the county's costs, we are going to an 80-20 plan. So you have to pay 20% till you get to your deductible, and then the deductible obviously kicks in, then it's 100% after that. So,
And that's 20% to a deductible of 200?
yes.
Yeah.
Or a deductible of 400?
Yes.
Which is, in regards to comparison of our insurance plan, even after these changes with other insurance plans across the country, this is still one of the most generous plans out there. And the most important thing for the employees is their premiums will not increase.
Right.
So the overall net effect of this change will actually be a cost savings to the county.
And there are still things that, your routine exams, your yearly exams that you need to do for wellness, those are still covered at 100% with no deductible.
Right.
So if you go to the doctor once a year for your yearly checkup or whatever, that's still covered 100%, no deductible.
Are there any other comments?
No.
Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
It passes. Okay, D, consideration of approving Highmark, West Virginia's proposal to provide dental and vision insurance to eligible county employees beginning August 1st, 2018.
Move for approval with discussion?
Second.
Been properly moved and second. Go ahead.
The administrator was doing some research, and our health insurance provider asked if they could provide a proposal for dental and vision coverage. So they provided a proposal, and we evaluated it, and it's something that would be favorable to the county, because in bringing on dental and vision, we get a discount on our overall health insurance plan. So the end result, again, to the employees, the coverage would pretty much be the same.
Yes, I went ahead and reviewed both what we have now and what they're proposing, and they
Yes.
are exactly the same.
And they would have absolutely no increase in premiums, and the county would receive a discount. So it's my recommendation that we approve the proposed rates.
Okay. It's been properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
It passes. Okay, to consider approval of the cyber risk coverage application provided by Travelers as an addendum to the Mon County Commission's general liability policy to cover any losses due to cyber attacks.
Move for approval.
Second,
Properly moved in
discussion.
second with, go ahead, discussion?
This is a supplement to our regular insurance. Currently, our overall general insurance liability policy has a $50,000 coverage for cyber incidents, which if we were to have any sort of cyber incidents, that's a nominal amount. So we have increased, we asked for a couple different proposals, and this particular coverage would take that coverage up to $3 million. With that, as having that additional cyber policy coverage, are incentives from the insurance company to put policies and procedures in place that will actually reduce our premium and help reduce risk to our cybersecurity. So it's kind of a win-win for the county.
Excellent.
It's always a good
And it's
thing.
needed,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, it's been properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Passes. Any other new business? Okay. Looking at number 10, reports from elected officials. Come on down. The lovely Kelly Palmer.
Hello. I just wanted to make you all aware that the delinquent list was published in the paper today. It was 2 supplementals in the Dominion Post. It's just seems to be getting larger and larger every year. And in an effort to cut down on that, we are researching and getting prices on sending out reminder postcards to those people that have not paid. A lot of people pay their first half and then don't remember to pay the second half. So we are looking into seeing how much that would actually cost, because the time and effort that we put into that list and proofing it and everything, in the long run, it may prove to be more cost effective to send out a reminder notice.
And the last time you did this report, I want to get a clarification. This is just the delinquent report, but you collect like what, how many, 98%? What is it?
Yes, we collect about 98% of the taxes. And
Right.
actually, I'm on the agenda, or the sheriff and I are on the agenda for June the 13th, okay, which is 2 weeks from today,
Okay.
which by state code, we have to present that list to you. And then at that time, we'll have a recap of the numbers, and
Right.
we'll be able to show you what we collected of 2016's delinquent taxes. And then moving forward, what we'll be trying to collect for 17, which we're already trying. We've already sent out business certified letters to businesses that haven't paid their personal property taxes as
Several
well.
individuals before have written letters thinking that those were all the people that were the delinquent that
Right.
we didn't recover.
Exactly,
And
yes.
you needed to clarify.
And we
appreciate
recover
you doing it.
100% of the real estate,
Yes.
and then we continue to collect the personal
Property.
constantly, actually.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else who would like to speak? Seeing none, Ed, you go first.
Well, last Thursday, we were all in attendance for the road update by Mr. Williams. The length and breadth and scope of the projects are going to be done in Monongalia County. So I think that that is a good thing. I think most residents are looking forward to having, I certainly was happy when I drove on 119 yesterday to go get some plants. I didn't go thump across the bridge, so that's good. The Memorial Day bridge dedication for our county, basically, Allie Satterfield is to be commended for her work with Joe Statler to have this bridge named for the Morgantown High School Veterans Bridge. I think the efforts that both of them put into this really paid off. It was really a nice ceremony. Commission President Bloom and I were both in attendance, and even though it was kind of warm on that day, still it was good to see that happen. Next week, I know we have a full schedule, so I'm not going to go into anything that's coming up. That's just what's going on.
Thank you. Sean?
And I'm going to be short too. As Commissioner Hawkins has indicated, we all attended the DOH briefing yesterday, or last Thursday. I left that meeting, and on my way back to my office, I was delayed because they were paving University. So it was like immediately we went to this meeting. He told us about how expect some delays, and then immediately I go back to my office and they're paving University, which was a significant delay. But again, it's a good thing, now that section of University was paved. And then the next day, they paved Collins Ferry and almost got stuck on Collins Ferry. But again, within hours of leaving that meeting, you could already see the efforts moving forward. This week, yesterday I had a meeting with WU Hospitals, and I also had my meeting with the Health Department, my bi-monthly meeting with the Health Department. And then I know we have a fairly light schedule today, and we have an additional work session tomorrow. But then I'm going on vacation, so my schedule won't be, I'll be gone for about a week. That's all I have, Tom.
Okay. I just want to report that for the first time, the Mountaineer Food Bank allowed the Pantry Plus more to run the entire food program. So they literally just dropped off all the 12,000 pounds of food. We fed 202 families, which is over 800 family members. And we did something different. I learned from Ed, when he was talking, that now we gave out mangoes. So we gave out information of how to open and cut a mango, and also for mango salsa. So we're trying to do different things for the individual. So it went extremely well.
It's the use of the product.
Yes, and we did not know. And I think a lot of times people don't take it because they didn't know what to do with the product. I did something else, and I really enjoyed it. I learned some things about how to use a mango. And basically,
Again, the big news is we're thrilled, I think all three of us, while other people talk, the three county commissioners, I'm honored to have worked with them to come up with a plan at 1:30, which is the emergency medical service, is going to talk about a new protocol, and all three county commissioners really deserve, and Mon Health Services, to come up with a plan that I believe we all will look forward to, and will be excellent for all the citizens in Mon County. With that, I have no other report.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, we are now adjourned. Thank you very much for coming.